Hi, my dear students. Good morning to all. This is Kritika. I am handling 10th Standard Maths. I hope you and your family members are safe at home. Before entering into the session, I just want to share the motivational quotes. Life and time are the world's best teachers. Life teaches us to make good use of time, and time teaches us the value of life. Let's start the session. First of all, I recall the topic, that is standard deviation. In standard deviation, there are two forms, that is grouped data and ungrouped data. For ungrouped data, there are four methods are there, that is direct method, mean method, assumed mean method and step deviation method. For grouped data, there are three methods, that is mean method, assumed mean method, step deviation method. For direct method, this is the formula, that is sigma equal to root of summation xi squared by n minus summation xi by n the whole squared. For mean method, sigma equal to root of summation di squared by n. Here di, that is equal to xi minus x bar. Here x bar is, that is mean value. We want to find the mean first of all. So x bar equal to sum of observation divided by number of observation. Then for assumed mean method, that is sigma equal to root of summation di squared by n minus summation di by n the whole squared, where di equal to xi minus a. So here we want to count that assumed mean data, that is a equal to assumed mean. We want to assume in the data. So the next one is step deviation method. Sigma equal to root of summation di squared by n minus summation di by n the whole squared into c. So here c is, that is common divisor of xi minus a. So we know that a, that is assumed mean. So here di formula is xi minus a divided by c. From this method we can find the standard deviation. Exercise 8.1, fourth question. A teacher asked the students to complete 60 pages of a record note book. 8 students have completed only 32, 35, 37, 30, 33, 36, 35 and 37 pages. Find the standard deviation of the pages completed by them. So here totally the students want to complete the page, that is 60 pages. So here we want to complete 60 pages for how many students? 8 students. So 8 students means here n equal to 8. But they are completed only 32, 35, 37, that is for each students. Here the first students completed 32, second student 35, like that 37, 8th student is completed 837. Here we want to find the standard deviation of the pages completed by them. That means yet to be completed. அவங்க balance எவ்வளோ complete பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறதான் question. So here we want to think, that is yet to be completed, not for the completed pages. They didn't ask how many pages want to completed. So here for the 60 we want to subtract for the each and every one. So if you subtract means, so first of all here 60 minus 32. So that means here we want to subtract means we get the value for the correct one. So 60 minus 32 means if you subtract means 28. Likewise 60 minus 35, 25. Then 60 minus 37, 23. Then 60 minus 30, 30. Then 60 minus 33, 27. 60 minus 36, we get 24. Then 60 minus 35, 25. Then 60 minus 37, we get 23. So totally 8, we find that here we have the remaining pages they want to completed. So for this alone they ask standard deviation. For this sum we can use any method because it is a ungrouped data. For ungrouped data 4 methods also we can use. Here we can use the direct method. So direct method means we want to find that xi summation xi and summation xi squared. For that we have to make the tabular column. So for the first one we need for the direct method that is 2 column is enough, that is xi then xi squared. So here we have the numbers are there, so we can write in the ascending order or otherwise you can write as it is your wish. So here I can write in ascending order, that is here 23 is 2 times we have to write both also. So 23 next one is 24, then 25 is repeated 2 times, and 27, 28 and 30. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we want to square. So we already know that the square terms are there. So 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, like that. Here we have a 23 into 23. If you multiple means we get 529. If you know means you have to write straightly or otherwise you have to do the multiplication. So here 23 into 23, 529. So here also 529. For 24 into 24, 576. For 25 into 25, 625. Here also 625. For 27 into 27, 729. Then 28 into 28, 784. 30 into 30, 900. So now we want to add the terms. So that means for the summation xi also we know that xi square also we want to add. So here the terms are summation xi squared. If you know means you have to write straightly or otherwise you have to add separately by 4 terms or 2 terms, like that. So if you add means we get that is 205. So here also we want to add. So if you add means 10, 20, 29, then 38, 37, like that. If you add means we get 5297. Then now we want to substitute in the formula for the direct method standard deviation formula. Sigma equal to root of summation xi squared by n minus summation xi by n the whole squared. Then we want to substitute root of summation xi squared, we find that is 5297 divided by n is 8 minus summation xi is 205 by 8 the whole square. So here if it is possible means you can cancel or otherwise you have to straightly divide and do that. So for this we want to multiple. So square root of 5297 divided by 8 as it is I have taken because I have do the division straightly. Then here we want to multiple. So 205 into 205. So 5 5s are 25, remaining 2, 0, 2, then 2 5s are 10, 0, 0, 0. Then if you multiple means 2 5s are 10, remaining 1, 2 2s are 4, sorry 1, 2 2s are 4. Then if you add means 5, 2, 0, 2, 4. So value is 42,025 divided by here for 8 also the square is there. So 8 8s are 64. If you know the cross multiplication like that if you do and then you can divide means you get the value or otherwise you can straightly divide and get the decimal value and subtract and do the long division method. So if you divide means we want to divide that is 5297 divided by 8. So 8 means 6 8s are 48. So 6 8s are 48 we can use. Then subtract means we get 4. 9 is fell down. So again we can use the 6 alone. So 6 8s are 48. Remaining 1. Then fell on the 7. So 17. So 2 8s are 16. Remaining 1. Keep the decimal point. 0. For after the decimal, we can find 1, 2 or 3 values because of the variation alone. So here if you put means 1 8 is 8. So remaining 2 already point is there 0. So 2 8s are 16. Then again 4. So if it is possible to complete, so alone we can use the last one. So 0. So 5 8s are 40. So it will be completed. So after the decimal we can find 2 means the last number 5 after. So 5 6 7 8 like that means we can add one more number for the second decimal place, that is the 100th place. So if you for the first value, that is what 662.13, because here 5 is there. So if you add means we get 3 minus, likewise if you divide this one also we get the value by I use the calculator. So I find that is 656.64. If you want means you have to do the same process. Then we want to subtract this one. So if you subtract means 662.3 minus 656.64. So the decimal point is should be in the same place. So borrow from the near one. 0 13. So 13 minus 4 means we get 9. 0 is not possible. So if you borrow from the near one means 4, decimal point same position. Then here 5 11. So 11 minus 6 5 0 0. So the value is, this is on the greater one, so this is positive. So root of 5.49. For the standard deviation, the rougher column alone it will be too longer. So sum is so easy. So for the this one we want to know the multiplication, division, long division method. If it is no means it is so easy. Then we want to know the square root means we want to use the long division method. So 5.49, if you use the long division method means 5.49. So it is 3 decimals. So 1 2 is there, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1. The decimal point move on upward, that is in the quotient place. So 49 is fell down. Then 2 2s are 4. Here we want to use that 3 means it is possible. So 3. So 3 means 129. Then if you subtract means 20. So already decimal point is there. If you write means we want to write 2 zeros. So here we want to multiple the last one alone. So 4 as it is. So 2 3s are 6. So here if you multiple means this is 4 if it is possible, because 5 means it will be going bigger, because 5 4s are 20 means it will be too longer from the 2000. So 464 into 4 means 4 4s are 16, remaining 1. 6 4s are 24, 25. 4 4s are 16, 8. So 1856. If you want means you can do the next processing, or otherwise for the decimal after we find 2 it's enough, or some processing we want to need that 3 or 4 for the sum basis. So here the answer is 2.34. So the sigma value is, that is standard deviation value for this sum is 2.34. Fifth question. Find the variance and standard deviation of the wages of 9 workers given below. So wages means salary. Here we want to find the variance and also standard deviation for the 9 workers. So here n equal to 9. So n as we know that. Then we want to find the variance and also standard deviation. For the both also we want to know that anyone, that is xi. We want to choose the method also. Direct method, mean method, assumed mean method, step deviation method, because this is ungrouped data. So for this, see the numbers 310, 290. It is a so bigger. So for the so bigger sums, that is we can use the assumed mean method, because if it is subtract means we get the lesser value and we want to multiple, and it is will be easy, and also for the addition also it will be easy. So here we can use the assumed mean method. So assumed mean method means we can use the 3 columns. For the tabular column, we can make xi, di and di squared. So for this, so first column is that is xi, di squared. So here we can use the assumed mean method. So for the assumed mean method, di is that is xi minus a. So here a we want to find, that is assumed mean. So for the assumed mean, already I have told, that is we can take the middle values or the first value, whatever you can choose, that is for the from the column, that is xi. So here the datas are given, so it is in the collapsing value. We can write as in the ascending order, means it will be help for you. So here we can write the ascending order, that is 280 from the starting. So 280 is 2 times is there repeated. So 280, 290 also repeated. Then 300, then 310, 310 also 2 times. Then 320, that also 2 times. So 9 workers values also we can write. So from this we can take the first value, that is no problem. Why we can use the center value means, because it will be subtract means it will be positive and negative sides are equal, then we can cancel easily. So here the assumed value is, this is the odd numbers, so the center value is 300. So we can take 300 as the assumed value. So now we want to subtract. So 280 minus 300. So if you subtract means we get minus 20. Likewise here also minus 20. Then here minus 10, minus 10. 300 minus 300, 0. So 310 minus 300 means 10. Here also 10. Here 20, 20. Now we want to square the terms. So minus 20 into minus 20, that means minus into minus plus. So 2 2s are 4. Here 2 zeros are there. So 400. So here also 400. So 10 tens are, we know that 100. 100. 0 into 0, 0. 10 tens are 100. 100. 400. 400. Now we want to add that, because we know the formula, that is di, summation di and summation di squared. We want to know that. So for that we can add here. So that means if you add means here plus 20 is there, minus 20, so cancel. Plus 20 minus 20, 10, 10. So here summation di equal to 0 alone. So here we want to add summation di square. So zeros are there. So last two columns are 0. Here we can add means 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Then here also 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So both the sides are 10, 10. So 10 plus 10, 20. So the value is added is 2000. So now we want to use the formula. First of all, we want to find the variance. Then we want to find the standard deviation. So for the variance, formula is variance equal to sigma square, that is the symbol. So here there is no root, so we can write that summation di squared by n minus summation di by n the whole squared. Why we can use the first we find the variance means, standard deviation is, that is root of variance alone. So if you find the value for variance means, we just apply the value, and by using the long division method we can find the standard deviation. So now we want to substitute. Summation di squared is 2000 divided by 9. Here 0 by 9 is, that is 0 alone. If you squared also we get 0 alone. So straightly you can write 0. Here we can cancel the value, so we can use the normal division. So if you use the normal division, 2 nines are 18, remaining 2, again 0, 2 nines are 18, again 2, 0, 2 nines are 18, 2, decimal point 0, 2 nines are 18, again 2, so 2, 18, again it will be going on. So after the decimal we find two values. So sigma squared equal to 222.22. Then we want to find the standard deviation. Standard deviation sigma we want to find, that means root of variance. So because sigma squared is there, so root of variance we find means that is standard deviation, root of 222.22. Here we can use the long division method, that is 222.22. So here the 3-digit number is there. So 1, 2 we can use. Here 2 we can use. So 1 ones are 1. Remaining 1. 22 is fell down. So 122. Here 2 is multiple. Then 4 we can use. So 4 times. 4 4s are 16. Remaining 1. 96. So if you subtract means 6. 226 is there. So decimal point is move on to the quotient. Then 22 is fell down. Then again we can solve this. 2 if you multiple means 28. So it is possible with the 9 alone. So if you multiple means we get 2601. If you subtract means we get 1, 2. Already the decimal point is there. For the long division we can use 2 zeros. So if you multiple this 9 means that is what 9 2s are 18. So if you multiple means 298 is there. 0 if you put means alone, it is so smaller with the multiplication. So if you multiple means we can write 0 also we can add it. If it is possible means you can find the next value, or otherwise you can stop till this alone, because the value is little bit alone changes with the sum. So that is no problem. This also correct alone. So here the value is 14.90, but in the book answer they given is that is 14.91, because the next value is maybe after 5 alone we can add it 1. So it is also correct. This also correct. நீங்கள் 14.90 போட்டாலும் கரெக்ட் தான், 14.91 போட்டாலும் கரெக்ட் தான், because nothing but here we can multiple, that is if you do the again 20 means here we can use this 0 will be added here, then we can use that that is 7 or 9 whatever, if you, because it is so smaller. So here we can use 6 5 7 or like that. If you multiple means here we can add it one value. இந்த இடத்துல எந்த வேல்யூ வந்திருந்தாலும் அந்த இடத்துல ஒன்று ஆட் ஆயிருக்கும். That's it. Sixth question. A wall clock strikes the bell once at 1 o'clock, once at 1 o'clock, 2 times at 2 o'clock, 3 times at 3 o'clock, and so on. How many times will it strike in a particular day? Find the standard deviation of the number of strikes the bell make a day. So here we want to see that is strikes means that is bell rang sound, that is once at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock means we have rang only one time, then 2 times for 2 o'clock. Like that it will be going on. So for the total days we can started, that is from the midnight 1 o'clock means if it is started means, so for 1 it will be one time alone. Like that we can take that strikes alone, don't take that times. So 1 2 3 4 like that it will be going on up to 12 o'clock. We can do that ring again, it will be repeated, that afternoon session 1 2 3 like that till midnight 12 o'clock. It will be twice that, because 2 times, அதாவது ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு 1 o'clock அப்போ நைட்டு 1 o'clock ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுறது, மத்தியானம் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் வரைக்கும் ஒரு டைம் 12 o'clock செஷன் வரைக்கும் வரும். திரும்ப அகெயின் இட் வில் பி ரிப்பீட்டட் 1 2 3. ஸோ அது 2 வாட்டி ரிப்பீட்டட் ஆகுறதுனால we know that. So repeated addition is also called multiplication. So here we can use that 2 times of this. So this is one for the how many times will be take strike in a particular day. So here we want to find the standard deviation for that number of strikes that may make a day. ஒரு டேக்கு எவ்வளோ ஸ்ட்ரைக்ஸ் அந்த பெல் இதாகுது அப்படிங்கிறதான். ஸோ here also we can use that is what direct method, mean method, assumed mean method, like that we can use. But we can use the another method also for the standard deviation. It is so easy. So see that formula, that is standard deviation for n natural numbers. It will be only used for the natural numbers alone, not for the odd numbers, prime numbers, whole numbers, not for that. This is only for the natural numbers alone. So natural numbers means started with 1, it will be going on. So there is no, that is n means it will be going on. So எது வரைக்கும் நம்ம ஸ்டாப் பண்ணுறோமோ அது வரைக்கும் சொல்லலாம், எண்டிங் நம்பர் இருக்க வரைக்கும். So here the formula is root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. So see here 1 2 3 4 up to what 12. So here n is 12. So we can substitute in the formula. So here what 2 times is there. So 2 times of the natural numbers. So இங்கேயும் ஒரே திரும்ப திரும்ப தான் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். It will be எப்படி 1 into ஒரு இது 1 plus 2 plus உங்கிறது ஒரு செட்டு, அதே மாதிரியே இன்னொரு செட்டும் எப்படி இருக்குது 2 plus 3 plus 12 வரைக்கும் இருக்குது. ஸோ 2 வாட்டி வரனால here we can use 2 into 2 times அப்படிங்கும்போது 2 வாட்டி ரிப்பீட்டட் ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ ரூட் ஆஃப் ஹியர் n is 12. ஸோ 12 ஸ்கொயர் மைனஸ் 1 டிவைடட் பை 12. ஸோ மேலேயும் நியூமரேட்டர் 12, denominator 12. So we can cancel means that is wrong, because here in between we have the minus and also square is there. So first of all square the term. So 2 into root of 12 square means that is 144 minus 1 divided by 12. So if you subtract means so 2 into root of 143 divided by 12. So it is possible to cancel means possible. So if it is not possible, because 143 is not cancelled with the 12 table, so we can use the normal division. So here we can use the normal division, that is 143 divided by 12. So 112 is 12, remaining 2 3. So here again we can use means 1 table 1 times alone, 112 is 12, so remaining 11. So keep the point 0. So we can use 9 times, because 9 12s are 108, remaining 2. So again 0. So 112 is 12. Again 8. So already decimal is there. So 0 80. So that means again we can use means 6 times 72. So again 8 0 6 times 72, again 8. It will be going on 6 6 6 6 6 like that. So we can stop there. So because we want to use that long division method, so 2 into root of 11.91666. You can ask, ma'am, இந்த இடத்துல நம்ம பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் 2 இது கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கலாமே மேம், why we find the 4 terms? Because we here we can use the long division method. ஸோ அதுக்காக தான். இல்லை அப்படின்னா we can stop up to 91 alone. அதுவுமே கரெக்டாக தான் உங்களுக்கு வரும். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ now we can use the long division method for this term. So long division method 11.91666. So 2 digit number. So 2 we can take 2 2 2. Then we can use the square tables, that is 3 3s and 9. Remaining 2. Decimal point is moving up. 91 fell down. So 3 2s are 6. Then we can multiple with the term means 4 times we can possible. So 4 means if you multiple means we get 256. So remaining is there. So we can subtract. So 11 5. Here 8 is there. So 3. So 35 is not possible. So 66 is fell down. Then we can multiple the term, that is 4 alone. 6 is already there. 4 2s are 8. So 68. So again we can use means 5 it is possible. I think so. 6 8 5 into 5. So multiple means 5 5s are 25. 2 5 8s are 40. 42. 4 6 5s are 30, 34. So it is so 3425. So I think it is enough, because after decimal we find two terms for the long division. So it is enough. So 2 into 3.45. Now we want to multiple. So 3.45 into 2. So 5 2s are 10, balance 1. 4 2s are 8, 9. So decimal is same position, because two numbers are there. So before two numbers, 2 3s are 6. So 6.90. So here 0 is there. It is, if you write means 6.90, it also write, or otherwise you can mention sigma equal to 6.9, because after the 0 it is not valuable, so we can remove. Approximate value we can write. So for this standard deviation, the value is 6.9.